Hello, everyone. This is Trina Boyd. I am the founder of Life is Great Call Center / Chain Consulting. I wanted to come on and do another video. In this particular video, I want to talk about some things. I do get a lot of questions in reference to Arise. So, the question I want to answer is um, should you start your own call center with Arise when you initially get started, or should you go under a call center? So, this is a really good question, and I'm going to answer that question for you. So, one of the things that you want to kind of look at, okay? So, the thing you want to look at, if you have never, ever had a business before, then you definitely want to go under someone. You want to go under a call center that's already been operating. And the reason I say that is because when you start your call center, you are going to have a lot of questions. You're going to have a lot of questions. You're not going to know where to go. Arise do not have a phone number for you to call, so you're going to be trying to reach out to other IBOs and trying to figure out stuff. So a lot of people won't help you. So with that being said, I'm just keeping it real on this video. So with that being said, if you've never had a business, then you definitely need to go under someone. If you are business savvy, if you're business savvy and you have had a business before, some people have had businesses before, then you may want to venture out, and kind of do your own call center. So if you don't have any type of guidance or coach on how to coach you through the process, you may want to go under a call center first. Even if you've had a business before, I'm not sure if you've had a successful business before, but even so, even if you had a business before, every business is different. And with the Rise, they have certain requirements that you would have to go off in order to join their portal as a call center. I see a lot of people, the number one mistake I see people do is they, and you may get mad at me for saying this, but a lot of people register wrong. Like they will make their business an LLC, and I try to tell people that's not how you do it. It's clearly on Arise portal how you're supposed to register your business. But even so, even if you register wrong, because Arise, they will audit you. So if you register as an LLC and they say, hey, this is not how you're supposed to effectively, correctly register your business, then they are going to tell you need to correct this, and you just have to do what you need to do in order to correct it if you're audited by Arise, because they will audit you. That's number one. But number two, the question you need to ask is, even if you get everything set up, right? You are set up. And the reason that you're setting up your call center is so you can make money in your call center, right? That's the reason. So even if you're set up, now you got to figure out, how am I going to market my call center? If you don't have anyone under your call center, you just maybe have a couple people under your call center, then you're probably not making a lot of money, okay? So with that being said, I do suggest people to get coaches, get a business coach. There may be a few coaches out there. I know I have a course, a full training course. I do coaching as well. But definitely have a coach, even if you just have some questions that you need to answer. You need to be able to speak with someone about your call center. A lot of people, when they take my course, they know they'll get coaching. They know they can just, I'm a text away or a message away or email away for them to ask me a question about whatever question they have. And I'm gonna be able to answer that question for them, even if it's a simple, how do I change my business name? Or what paperwork do I need in order to send over to my CSPs once they're registered under my call center? A lot of people do not know how to do certain things, because Arise is a totally different type of business. That's number one. Arise is a totally different type of business. So you just have to keep that in mind when you are starting or wanting to start a call center. It's not like any other business. And the number one question that I get, which you should know before you even go into a business, okay? Before you even go into business, you should already know this, okay? And a lot of people do not know this. You should always know how you are going to make money in your business. Definitely, you should know how you're going to make money in your business. If you don't know how you're going to make money in your business, why are you starting a business? You know it's money to be made, but you don't know how to make money in your business. That doesn't make any sense. So a lot of people join Arise as an IBO and they don't know how they're going to make money in their business. They don't know what. They just go off of what they see, people charging fees or whatever, and you don't know how much to charge or whatever it is. You may not even want to charge fees. I mean, my thing is, if you are going to start a business, you need to know how you're going to profit. Point blank, period. You need to know what softwares you're going to be using, all kind of stuff. People don't know what type of paperwork. How do you file this paperwork? You know, you need to be able to do these things and support your CSPs as a new or as a call center. This is so important. So with that being said, make sure you are equipped. If you do decide to do your own call center, get a coach. I wish I would have had a coach at the beginning. But gratefully I did have someone to be able to kind of answer questions for me. We went back and forth. She didn't know how I was making, so much money in my call center, how to make money in her call center. I told her how I was making. I had questions about other stuff. She helped me, and that's how I got through that patch. And ever since then, I have been helping other people and coaching other people on the same thing. So if you're going to start a business, make sure you know how you are going to make money in your business, okay? If you're in your call center, don't just start a call center just because you don't want to pay fees. You just never know what you can learn being under someone else, okay? And one of the things I offer with people who join my call center, I offer them a free course after they are working under my call center for 12 months. I will give them access to my course and they can start their own call center. I don't believe in keeping people, down, especially if they feel like they want to become an entrepreneur. I encourage entrepreneurship. So with that being said, make sure you know and you are well equipped on how to start your call center, what you need, the tools you need, the resources you need, if you need money or whatever it is, how you're gonna make money. But thank you all for watching this video and have a blessed one.